Oh, there we go. There we go. Now mic's on. Now mic's on. There we go. There we go. How's everyone doing? Uh, we're gonna play some more Throne and Liberty. Yeah. So I played off stream. That's basically it. Now we're gonna keep going with this. So. I think if I just play this game on epic settings, I think the game would be good. Because is this guy fucking naked? Oh no, he's just like his purple. He's just purple. Never mind. Okay. We have to go over there. So I was just doing dungeons earlier. One second. I don't know why, but it's just like, yeah. I don't know why, but apparently I can only, like, play this game if I'm just, like... I don't know, maybe I'll just put this on with the boost. I'm not sure how I should do this, but... Yeah. I can only play this game in epic settings. In order for it to just, like... But I don't know how this is gonna do well on stream with how much, like, CPU or GPU this is gonna take. If anything, I might have to get a new graphics card. But still. Fuck. Everything seems to be fine so far. Yeah, if I just turn this off, maybe the game would just run better. So I think the issue might be because it's sacrificing quality.
Warning. This is the great corridor through which Queen Belandia roams. Entering risks your life. Go back from whence you came.
Alright.
Oh my, I'm done for. Oh, my camels. Oh, I'm completely ruined because of Queen Blandia. She vacuumed up 200 of my camels in an instant. Not just the camels, but all the goods they were carrying too. At first, I went around looking for her in the hopes I might salvage something, but then I saw a pile of bone fragments in a pit connected to the sandworm lair. The pile consisted of bone fragments of the people and animals she consumed. Seeing that, I didn't dare hunt for her anymore. Everyone told me I should be happy that I escaped with my life, but now I'm broke, propertyless, and have a huge debt to pay. Queen Belandir, she ruined my life overnight. You best be careful too. You could be her next victim. You mean the sandworm lair? It's to the east of here. But don't ever go near it. That place is dangerous.
Glenn Richhill wanted to dissuade his daughter from trying to hunt down Queen Palandir. He was well aware of the Queen's horror, given that he died after losing his leg to her. Having witnessed the aftermath of Queen Belandir's work in person, you could understand why he was so worried about his daughter that he was unable to leave this world.
All right. I think I'm supposed to run, unless I recall.
Get over here. Hurry it up.
There we go.
Hurry! Hurry it up!
I'm gonna see if putting it in balance would work in any way.
I got lucky. Queen Belandir refuses to give up on her prey once she's marked them for the hunt. People would say it's fate for us to meet, so let's get on with the introductions. I am Josephine Croft, a wizard from Venelux. I'm studying the magic of Soren Warnack, who created the Moonlight Oasis here. I discovered that the magic used by Soren Warnack correlates with Queen Belandir's mana, so I've been investigating the Queen's behavior. That's the reason I went there. Did you go looking for Queen Belandir on purpose? She has already taken so many Resistance members from us. You almost became one of them. Did you do that out of curiosity? Oh, I understand. I'd want to stop my family if they said they would defeat Queen Belandir. I think I know how Glenn feels. Did you say Marcia? You should hurry up and try to persuade her.
All right.
I'm busy doing some maintenance at the moment, my friend. Were you hoping to go up to see the observatory? As you can see, the ladder is under repair. It will take some time to fix it properly.
Alrighty.
Maybe you can fly down to the observatory if you can jump from that lofty hill there. You're not really going to try that, are you?
I've never seen you before. What brings you here? So what you're saying is that Queen Belandia is a monster that can't be beaten, and I should give up and stop trying. I don't know why a complete stranger like you is so concerned for my safety, but what do you think we're doing here? Everyone who's ever lived in this area has lost something precious because of Queen Belandia. They still are. We're fighting so that this tragedy finally ends. I've made a detailed plan. If you don't trust me, you can look at the journal in my barracks.
The investigation team stumbled across Queen Belandia during their survey, leading her to launch a fierce attack. If it had not been for the wizard Josephine Craft, they might have failed to escape. You then sought out Marcia Richhill, Glenn's daughter and Sandworm Raid Group captain. You tried to persuade her to cease her plan to defeat Queen Belandia. However, she did not relent.
Marcia Richhill. Swear on my life to defeat Queen Belandia, who killed my father.
A heroic...
Oh shit, another player's attacking me? Shit, I'm gonna run. Don't look back, don't look back, don't look back, don't look back. Come on.
Experience Stone Guard Castle like never before.
We're safe, we're safe, safe, we're good. Oh fuck, so much lag. Oh my god. What the fuck? I think, yeah, I just need to turn on the player count. It is low. There we go. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. That was crazy. That was fucking crazy. Oh my god.
Oh no. There you are. Did you meet with Marcia? Did she agree to stop pursuing Queen Belandia? Good heavens. Now what do I do? Who knows what might happen to Marcia if I just leave things like this? Knowing her, she'll likely end up trying to fight Queen Belandia head on. Yes, that's a better approach. I should help my daughter so that she isn't put in danger. But how? There is that trap Marcia set. I wonder if we can lure the beast there. What? I wasn't serious. Now that I think about it, luring the beast would be too risky. An ambush could just as easily put us at a disadvantage. How could we even bait a giant monster like that? I didn't realize someone so skilled was nearby. If anyone could find a way to help my daughter, it'd be Josephine Croft. I know I'm overstepping myself here, but I need you to do this one last favor.
When Glenn realized that he couldn't stop his daughter, he decided to help her. He recalled the trap Marcia had prepared and thought that if he could lure Queen Belandia there, his daughter could achieve her goal without being in danger. Perhaps the wizard Josephine can find a way to help Marcia.
Experience Stone Guard Castle like never before.
Oh, let's try this. Let's try this. The way I could use super resolution and just like frame generation. I'm gonna try that for a second. Just turn this off. Not super resolution in general, because it's like there's like so many fucking people, holy shit. Actually fucking lagging my game. Dude. Auto settings, let's see if that works. It's automatically set everything to low. Oh, okay. There we go. Hopefully that helps. The game is running better. I think that's all that needed. I guess that's all they need to take. Set everything to low.
Greetings, Captain.
Good work.
Why the fuck is there so many people? Yeah, man. Maybe just put this to like high performance. Put this in high performance. That's basically it. Let's get performance. It just fucking crashed. Dude. I'm gonna see if I could just let's get back onto it. Dude. I'm trying to get this as best as possible to like try it and make this game run better on stream. That's basically it, because Jesus fucking Christ. I wasn't expecting so many fucking people to show up instantly.
When the moonlight softly falls from afar on
we meet again. You look like you have something important to tell me. Ah, I see. If that is the intent of the raid group, I would like to lend them my strength. So, you mean to bait Queen Belandir to ensure the safety of the raid group, right? Well, I think there is a way we can do that. Oh, come to think of it, Clay wrote in one of his books that Queen Belandir is attracted to strong mana. He also wrote the potent sandworm poison sac can be utilized as raw material for mana production. With the potent sandworm poison sac and magic amplification gear, you can create a device that emits mana to attract Queen Belandir. If that doesn't work, you'll have to resort to your own devices to lure her over to you. It's true that power can be used to detect other power that comes from the same source. Did you know that? Queen Belandir's power was derived from a star fragment. Fundamentally, the same as your own. So you really didn't know. Star fragments themselves are nothing more than a pure form of power. If someone with evil intent uses one, they can make a monster as fearsome as Queen Belandir. I'm sure that there are more monsters in this world created from star fragments. Let's try making a luring trap first. While I'm away looking for the lure magic schema, go collect bristled armadillo scales and potent poison sacs. You can easily find plenty of armadillos in the Moonlight Desert, but if you defeat them recklessly, the scales will end up getting ruined. First, make sure they're stunned by the trap before you go to kill them. That way, you'll be able to get the bristled scales in good condition. Sandworms make stronger poison when they are young, but it's difficult to quietly sneak up on them because they're so wary. There is a resistance force that guards the sandworm hatchery near its lair. Maybe we could ask them for help.
Josephine recalled some passages in Clay's book and found a way to lure Queen Belandir. She also informed you that the source of Queen Belandir's power was something known as a star fragment. Those star fragments contain pure power. Someone created a monster called Queen Belandir out of evil intent.
Trying to. Oh yeah, I think it's dust right there. Trying to figure this out real quick. This song is like defeat armadillos, snared and trapped. Okay, where's the trap? Fuck, how do I get them in the same trap? gonna go all the way over there. Oh, I guess that explains why there's so many fucking players or earlier. Castle Siege.
You've decided to use Queen Belandir's attraction to powerful mana to lure her in. Now, in order to create artificially powerful mana, you need to create a lure using Armadillo's sharp scales.
This is a sandworm hatchery. It's a dangerous place, so you should leave. You're looking for poison sacs? Then you'll need to find the baby sandworms. But they are very sensitive, and it'd be difficult to approach them. Hey, do you know how to shapeshift? Good. Maybe you could shapeshift yourself into an insect. You know what? If you promise to help me, I will guide the way. Good. I'll brief you the details after we get in. Let's go, while no one is around. You can get potent poison sacs from baby sandworms. Shapeshift into an insect and approach them. What I need is a sandworm egg that is about to hatch. You'll find it while you're hunting baby sandworms. I'll leave it to you then.
Figure this out. I don't have anything more than to complete this quest. Oh, I see. There we go.
Wow! I didn't expect to discover this precious thing. The
Took me a
shell
while
is
to figure
very
it out.
fragile. Try not to damage it. What the? Help me! Help! Darn, I shouldn't have come here. Let's...
The potent sandworm poison sac is also used as a raw material for mana production. It is particularly suitable for a mana amplifier to lure Queen Melandia, because it can be used to freely adjust the emitted level of mana based on external conditions.
See. There we go.
You're back just in time. I found the right magic schema that we can use for the bait. Since you have all the ingredients I mentioned, let's get started right away. First, put the potent sandworm poison sac over here. Apply it to the armadillo scales. Finish by carving the magic schema on the elemental fusion stone and... Huh? Failed. Hard to believe I made a mistake. It must be the fusion stone. Elemental fusion stones are riddled with impurities, making it difficult to use them for complex schema, like the magic schema for attracting monsters. Naturally, we just need to make a pure elemental fusion stone that can be engraved with any schema. I'll prepare everything else, so please get me the required materials. We're going to need some moonlit sand crystals and cactus water. Sand crystals are available in the highlands around the sandworm lair, and cactus water is available south of the Moonlight Desert.
The first attempt to build the device for luring Queen Belandia ended in failure. Since common elemental fusion stones often contain impurities, they cannot be used to contain delicate and complex schema, like the magic schema for attracting monsters. Josephine explained that making a pure elemental fusion stone will make up for this error.
I think I'm gonna check right over here. Or something like that. 'Cause I don't think I want to get anywhere near the, what do you call it, castle siege right over there. I think there's gonna be a shit ton of people fighting. That, and I'm gonna get chased away by a bunch of players like earlier. It's probably a good idea not to just... Shit. Brown cactus.
Purified water used to draw a magic schema is essential to making a pure elemental fusion stone. This is because low water purity can lead to errors in the schema. In the desert where water is scarce, cactus water can be used as a viable substitute.
fuck? I pressed F. What the fuck? Dude, no. You'd have to figure out a way up. Please tell me that's not a player looking to fight. Oh, I hope not. Oh, just climbing up on this shit. There we go. There we go, much better. Oh, there's someone's doing the quest as well. Come on.
It is important to consider not only the size of the sand particles used for the pure elemental fusion stone, but also whether they contain their own impurities. Moonlit sand crystals can be ground to very fine particles, and are the purest of their kind.
If you want to know more about Queen Balandir, I'm sure Clay's book will help. I left it on my desk, so feel free to read it whenever you feel like it. I've been waiting. Did you get the materials yet? We need to make it quickly before impurities corrupt the materials. First, we grind the moonlit sand crystals and spread the dust on a heated plate. Then we infuse the wind element into the cactus water and let it flow. This hardens it to complete the pure elemental fusion stone. Now we engrave a magic schema for luring monsters and put the stone in the device. There! It's a success! Here we go. This is the device for luring Queen Balandir. Install the device wherever you want and then press the remote control button. Afterward, the level of mana around the device will increase to the maximum limit. Queen Balandir will sense the power and make her way there. Now, here's how to operate it. Would you mind having a look at the device?
That was easy.
Like I mentioned, I made the device for luring Queen Balandir so it can be controlled remotely. Queen Balandir will appear soon after pressing the button, so make sure you find yourself someplace safe before using it. Well then, I wish you good luck.
Having finished crafting the pure elemental fusion stone, the device for luring Queen Balandir was complete. After installing the device, you press the button of the remote control to amplify the mana emitted and attract Queen Balandir. The remote control must be operated at a minimum safe distance from the device.
What brings you here this time? We can lure Queen Belandia with that device? Really? If that's true, I can catch her right now. Most members of the raid group are at the Sandworm hatchery right now. If we want to catch Queen Belandia, we need them to return, so we can attack together. My troops are currently working to reduce the number of sandworms. They won't come back until they achieve their objective. If you get out there and help them with their mission, they'll be able to come back sooner. It's up to you. Everyone is bringing their very best to this mission. Everything we learn along the way is recorded in the operation plan back at camp. Read the operation plan at the Eastern Gathering campsite. I'm sure it'll help you too.
Upon learning about the luring device, Marcia wanted to catch Queen Belandir immediately. However, in order to do so, a full-scale offensive involving the entire Sandworm raid group is needed, and most of the troops are already active in the Sandworm hatchery. Marcia's troops need help to finish the job and return quickly.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Sorry about that. I had to check something on my phone. Sorry. Sulfur. Oh, I had a starving ants. Wait, oh, it's underground. Fuck, I'll have to go to the sandworm hole again. way underground. Here. There we go. More like it.
The Sandworm Raid Group regularly carries out operations to reduce the sandworm population. Once these begin, all but essential members of the squad remain in the sandworm hatchery and only return when the mission is complete. The best and only way to get the squad members to come back is to help them complete
70,
their
but
operation
hopefully it
quickly.
pulls down. Not going any higher.
I've been waiting. Thanks to you, my troops returned earlier than expected. The time has come to carry out the plan. We've set so many traps for Queen Belandia already. She wouldn't be able to escape us once caught. But no matter how long we waited, she never showed up. But with the luring device you brought, we'll be able to attract her there as planned. Okay, I marked the location on the map. You can go there, find the chest in the center, and install the device. We'll be preparing to attack her in the meantime.
Marcia and her group had already set up a trap in the hopes of catching Queen Belandia. Unfortunately, it had proved useless, with the Queen never showing up at it. With the new luring device, however, she could be attracted to the trap and captured as planned.
Get up there, maybe get some high ground, not be able to fly smoothly. Am I supposed to go underground again? Like, probably the case.
place Marcia mentioned was filled with bombs and gunpowder chests, all meant to kill Queen Belandia. Even the fearsome beast would struggle to survive if caught there during the blast. The luring device was installed in a chest, placed in the center of the trap.
You're back. We're all set here. If we press this button, Queen Belandia will show up over there. Finally!
After Marcia pressed the button on the remote switch, Queen Belandia charged. Her fierce attack was cut short when she stopped in the middle of the trap and took flight. Determined to bring her down, the raid group let fly every arrow they had. The enormous sandworm was engulfed in an explosion as the gunpowder chest caught fire, but managed to escape.
I finally dealt her a critical blow. We may not have caught her, but we'll finish her off next time for sure. Thank you. We couldn't have done this without you. What do you mean? My father passed away a long time ago. My father really told you to? How is this possible? I don't want to catch Queen Belandia just because I'm captain of the Sandworm raid group. I want to catch her because I am Marcia Richel, daughter of Glenn Richel. Every time I felt discouraged by our failure to kill the beast, I looked to my father's name carved upon the victim's stone to steel my resolve. Soon, I will be able to fulfill his wish. My father always wanted our family to live together in a safe place. I'm going to rebuild our family home, a place with so many happy memories, hopefully with my brother's help, despite our falling out. So, if you see my father again, tell him to stop worrying about me. We will kill Queen Belandia soon. Then we won't have to carve any more names onto the victim's stone. It is a monument bearing the names of Queen Belandia's many, many victims. My father's name is carved on it too, right down there. I hope you'll go see it.
Marcia succeeded in critically injuring Queen Belandia, and felt confident that the next battle against her would be the last. When she learned all of this stemmed from her ghostly father's request, she was filled with bittersweet gratitude. Above all, she now hopes her father can rest in peace.
I think I'm gonna do that. Just frost skills. Oh shit, it's fast! That's good.
A stone engraved with the names of all those killed by Queen Belandir rests on one side of the camp. Queen Belandir, the invincible, the all-consuming. No one had ever even so much as scratched the fearsome beast. Enter the Order of the Swan, a small-time guild, hired by the Resistance to help gather sandworm poison sacs. While the Resistance soldiers were mopping up the sandworms, they were suddenly dragged into the sand beneath their feet. One of the swans, Rowan, fell into the vortex. All at once, Queen Belandir reared up, writhing in pain. Rowan had morphed into a violet phoenix and burst free from Queen Belandir's carapace, freeing everyone trapped inside. To this day, the mere sight of a human touched with malvescence is enough to violently enrage the mighty beast. Humans only defeated Queen Belandir once in the past. Among those she devoured that day was Rowan, who possessed the power of a star fragment. Rowan transformed into an ethereal violet phoenix and burst through her tough carapace. This was the first time Queen Belandir
Oh, I don't have
experienced
enough.
pain, and she fled in surprise.
Go over there.
What? Monsters are swarming near the oasis!
The Moonlight Oasis, located in the very center of the Moonlight Desert, was formed by the powerful archwizard Soren Warnak. In the past, the oasis
All right.
didn't have any tourists, but current visitors
Performance seems to be looking better on this end.
gathering moonlight scales from the nearby creatures.
Who knew that I had... All I had to do was just set everything to low. Not only because there's like so many fucking players in one screen, but yeah.
Something bad happened. Are you part of the Resistance? If it's okay with you, can you help me? We've been responding to abnormalities reported near the Sanctuary Oasis at the request of a wizard from Venelux. I told my men to go do some research on an imp sighting not too long ago, but one of them, Lucas, hasn't returned yet. He's a recruit, and I'm worried that something bad might have happened to him. But I don't have the resources to investigate. Thank you. Lucas went to investigate the deserted storage. Please help him come back safely.
Am I supposed to be down here? I'm not sure. Oh, it's over here. Silly me.
Darn! It hurts like hell. Go away! You saved my life. Thank you for coming. I was locked up in this place because imps were constantly pouring out from that fissure. I tried to defeat them to escape, but I just wasn't strong enough. Oh, the rift? You might run into imps. Be careful. Are you done investigating? You sealed it? But how? I knew you were special when I saw you fighting, but this is beyond my expectations. Thanks to you, no more imps will be seen on this site. That's all right.
I have something else to investigate. I heard a rumor that some suspicious items were found near the abandoned tower. Maybe it's another imp spotting site, so I'm going to check it out. You'll investigate the abandoned tower for me? Thanks so much. Keep an eye out for anything suspicious. I'll head back to the Sanctuary Oasis and rest up.
The Resistance forces at the Sanctuary Oasis were investigating the increasingly common imp layers when Lucas, a new...
The huge shipwreck visible from the Dawn Cliffs is a constant reminder of a dead pirate king's greed. The wreckage's enormous hull and broad, torn red sails tell of the former glory of the ship's captain, the pirate king Adelico.
Go over here. Yeah. Climb all the way up here.
Lucas suspected the abandoned tower on Daybreak Shore of being another imp lair. You traveled there on behalf of the injured Lucas. There, beneath the abandoned tower, you found the body of a Shadowmancer and a parchment that had been charred black by dark magic.
I don't think I had that skill in my hotbar, so I won't just level that up.
some fire. Flesh, open the door. Welcome with blood.
Alright. Some satanic shit is going on. Oh, wait, she's summoning a demon girl. Fuck.
How dare you bring uninvited guests? Our contract is hereby nullified. Suffer my wrath.
They summoned female Satan, everyone.
At the top of the abandoned tower, you touched the pedestal of the Covenant, and a vision unfolded. The vision showed a ritual being performed, and the demon Resieth being summoned. After the vision faded, the sealed demon scroll appeared. You should give it to Lucas, who's waiting for you at the Sanctuary Oasis.
Trying to find... Oh yeah, there's a waypoint right there nearby it.
There you are. Did you find something at the abandoned tower? Oh, no, they summoned a demon? That's outrageous. What was the name of the demon? Please, tell others that a demon named Resieth is here. My friend Carter knows a lot of people, so please, meet him. I'll talk to Kaina myself.
I'm just gonna activate this waypoint. So that way I don't have to walk all the way over there through another, like, waypoint.
Wizards combating the dark magic built a barrier magic circle at the Sanctum of Desire, resulting in the sudden appearance of a waterfall. This resulted in the creation of a small pond with water pristine enough to drink. Naturally, it became a place of respite for desert merchants, as well as geographers and archaeologists during their expeditions.
Are you a tourist? Are you looking for special items or locations? What? A demon is here? Is that why the new wizard asked me about Grudron? Grudron is a wandering crafter who knows this region well. He also knows about legends regarding demons. I didn't know why the wizard was asking me about Grudron. But after hearing your news, I think he wanted to ask Grudron about this demon. Oh, this is no time for chit-chat. Please tell Norman this news. He will talk to the other villagers. I will talk to the tourists. A demon is here! Everyone, be careful!
Huh? A demon?
Is there something you want to say? A demon? A real demon is here? Wandering around? I can't believe this happened again. How are we supposed to live in fear? Did you know that demon Junibot at the Sanctum of Desire was once a human? I heard he got his power, but for some reason, the demon of knowledge died, and Junibot was hidden away in the Sanctum. Some people say it's just a legend, but I believe it really happened. Did you tell this news to the priestess? Look here. You should have told the priestess about this first. I will inform the residents. Go and tell the priestess as soon as you can. Everyone listen! We have a demon in this area!
A demon? What in the world is
I feel
going
a special
on?
energy coming from you. You seem very concerned. What is it? A demon is summoned? Ah, that's what everyone was talking about. So Alea was right to worry. Alea is a very famous wizard from Benelux. She came here upon Da Vinci's request. The wizard thought that a demon might be the reason behind all these abnormalities happening in this area. She may know the solution to this situation. Please inform Alea that a demon has been summoned. I will inform the Order about this news.
At
Alright.
Lucas's request, you warned the residents around the sanctuary oasis of the demon.
Thought that was a
Lucius
quest marker for a
summoning.
second.
Priestess Abigail suggested that you meet with Alea, a mage from Benelux. Alea has long suspected that the strange phenomena in the Mana Oasis are of demonic origin.
Wait, you actually have astral force powers. So what brings you all the way over here? Someone summoned a demon. Do you have any evidence? Well, it's a parchment that's been used to summon a demon. Venelux thought all these abnormalities were signs of a demon to come, but I thought differently. I surmised a demon had already invaded our realm. Demonic beasts usually lose their minds whenever demons are near. I didn't expect it would be Resieth. This is much worse than I perceived. According to the ancient tome, Resieth is a high-class demon who can disguise himself as a human. It is possible that he may already be among us. Burning the snake's tongue compels the demon to flee. The purple incense scent is more than heavenly. Well, this is a phrase from an old poem. I believe the quote makes it easier to describe a demon's weakness. Adventurer, please talk to Grudron. He might be able to figure out the true meaning of this phrase and find out how to defeat the demon. I will take a...
Okay. There we go. I think about 5 minutes I'm gonna stop streaming because I got stuff to do. So, actually, gotta check my phone real quick. See if I got a reply. Give me a minute. Fuck, can I just climb this real quick? Nah.
Oh, not looking to make a weapon? What can I do for you then? Of course I do. This phrase about exorcising demons, the snake tongue means a fully bloomed cremosa. Burning a fully bloomed cremosa will cause a purple smoke, and demons will flee when they get a sniff of it. That's why it's called the heavenly incense. Cremosas are found in the raging wilds. But to get a fully bloomed cremosa, you will need the poison from tentacle desert flowers. Cremosas only bloom when they are touched with the poison. But why do you ask? Are you really going to fight the demon? You must be kidding me. Regardless, I will give you a special sensor if you show me a fully bloomed cremosa.
Alea, a wizard from Benelux, shared an old poem about demons. She asked you to meet Grudron, a knowledgeable traveling merchant, and have him interpret the poem. Grudron recognized the illusion in the poem and told you that the smoke from burning fully open cremosas could ward
Is there like a
off
waypoint nearby? Or should be. There's one right here. Let's see how everything is at the Vienta village. Like, is it less laggy now, or just like? Yeah, like I think it's less laggy now.
Experience Stone Guard Castle like never before.
Oh, Action House. Fuck. Oh, so you could just like trade in stuff for Lucent. That's sick. I guess that's kind of what I think that's kind of gonna make this game like very free to play friendly, which I'm very surprised of. Fuck. Did I hit it when I just turned? It's just like, yeah, instant lag. Does it really fucking do that? Like, wait, I'm just gonna go right here. And it's gonna turn. Never mind. Just something, for some reason, just made it lag. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna stop right here. Thanks for, like, lurking. Thanks for chatting. I'm still gonna be probably, like streaming on YouTube. Because, like, I kind of want to just, like, literally, like, focus on this to help my shit grow. So, I appreciate everyone just coming by, chatting and lurking. Yeah. I'll be playing some Pokemon Fire Red tomorrow. So, yeah, look forward to that. There we go.